Right, today with the studio we have two awesome founders. We have the founder of Ads, which is a real estate on your phone that allows you to earn rewards by watching advertisements. And we also have Be Malas, a platform that allows you to just be lazy. We're going to find out more about that. Please welcome Dominic Teo and Nash. High five! High five! Right, let's bring that back. How are you guys feeling?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
Good
Awesome,
day.
awesome.
Yeah.
Pretty good, pretty awesome. You must feel awesome all the time, being malas all the time. But let me ask you something, man. How malas can a startup entrepreneur be? You can say, malas, you can be malas, but you have to work hard.
True. I think we are coming to a year already, right? We have had like 6 hours of sleep, you know. You always have to constantly think about how to grow your business, not only in Malaysia, but all the other countries that we're in. So it's very, very unique to be in to be a Southeast Asia play.
Why is that?
Because each market represents their own challenges. Yeah, because in Indonesia, probably for example, our name, Be Malas in Malaysia might not work in Jakarta, for example.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Oh no, that's really true. Yeah. Something you got to rebrand. Oh, it's interesting. And speaking of which, how are you guys doing?
It's a pretty challenging time for us because in some ways we are one of the innovators in this space. So on one part, we're actually sort of educating both our advertisers, our clients, and also users. What are we doing, and are we actually what we can promise to deliver, and things like that. As you mentioned early on, we are an advertising platform. So this is a very new platform where we actually subsidize our users' phone bill by just using our app. And first thing people are saying is like, hey, is this a scam or is this for real?
Right.
And we spend a lot of time actually educating them and convincing them that actually it's true.
Spend a little bit of time here educating us. I
Yeah.
don't think even I fully understand your model.
Okay, so what we're basically a mobile app that once you download our app and you install it into your phone and register, it will use your phone's lock screen as an advertising space and put advertisement onto the lock screen. So every time when you use the phone, you see the content and you have the option to either engage with it or unlock your phone as normal. So just like that, you just use your phone as an extra layer on the lock screen. But advertisers in return will actually pay for the advertisement space that they're using on your phone. So in some ways, you can say it's like advertisers are actually paying you as the user to actually put their content onto your phone, and you get paid. And you can use the rewards. In some ways, you get paid as a reward system to either use it to pay your phone bill or redeem other freebies and items that you like.
Yeah, it is something that needs a bit of educating because I'm not used to having something on my phone. I'd find it intrusive.
Yeah.
But I mean, of course, I'm sure there are different ways for you to explain this and make it work. Good luck with that. Now, Be Malas. You're not actually the guys who help other people be malas by doing stuff for them directly, right? You get other people to do things for them. How's this work?
So basically for us is that we are the ultimate aggregator. So what happens is when somebody requests something, it goes through our chatters. So our chatters will then figure out how to execute it and let you know what's the cost and what is the logistics that's involved. So once we agreed upon a fee and we send you a payment link online and you pay, we will execute the task. So we have several ways of executing the task. So we have guys which are running around Klang Valley. So there's about 100 to 200 guys daily. These are called elite valleys. So these are freelance guys. You could be students or stay-at-home moms who are helping you to do your task. And we also partner with logistics services in case you need something, a large item to be shipped to East Malaysia. So we also use logistics services. If you need, say for example, this is an interesting request, right? Somebody didn't have data, so they messaged us and said, can you book an Uber for me? So we can do that for you as well.
That lazy! Kau nak book Uber kau pun tak boleh, kau dah gila ke apa?
I think that we have to blame the telco because it's a dead area, right?
No, but that's insane. Okay, no, you know what? That's fine. That's you are so malas. You can't even book your own Uber. That is crazy. I'm gonna hats off to that. That deserves an applause, I think. Only in Malaysia. Only in Malaysia. Okay, I love it.